Hello students, how do you do? I am Vinay Kumar Singh, lecturer English at Sardar Patel Inter College, Chirgaon, District Jhansi. Students, in this video, I am going to teach you the rest part of the lesson Albert Einstein at School, fourth chapter of Snapshots, supplementary reader. Students, after studying the lesson, you will be able to develop the skill of listening, reading, writing, and speaking English correctly. They will also be able to develop the skill of thinking in logical manner, interpretative way, and comprehensive quality will be developed. They will be able to develop their interest, increase their interest in the subject English and story, like this one. They will be able to use new words in sentences. In this way, their vocabulary will be enriched and they will know about the story Albert Einstein at school and understand the importance of education in life. Students, in last video, I taught you that Albert Einstein visited Dr. Ernst Weil to get a certificate of nervous breakdown. The doctor told Albert Einstein that he was on the verge of nervous breakdown about his school. Albert Einstein was very much surprised. He was surprised how the doctor had got his case history, while Albert didn't tell him. The doctor told Einstein that it was simple because if he had not been on the verge of nervous breakdown, he would not have come to visit the doctor. That was the simple reason he had understood the reality or his case. Doctor asked Albert Einstein, suppose he certified him that he was very close to nervous breakdown, and he must go away from school. He was not fit to attend school. What would Albert Einstein would do? What was the future plan of Albert Einstein? Albert Einstein told the doctor that he would go to Italy, to Milan, where his parents lived. He would go there and take admission in any institute to study higher mathematics. Then Dr. Will asked how it was possible for him to take admission in other institution for higher study of mathematics without any diploma. Then Albert Einstein answered him, responded him that he would go to his mathematics teacher and request him to give him a reference letter for his work, for what he had studied. And he also told him that he had studied all the mathematics he had been taught by Mr. Koch, his mathematics teacher, and even more. And he was very quite confident that his mathematics teacher would provide him reference letter. Dr. Will said that it was up to him, it was up to Albert Einstein to get such reference letter. And he also told him that it was not good for Albert Einstein as well as for others to stay there, to stay in that school. And he asked whether 6 months would be a good period for him to keep away him from school. Albert Einstein expressed his thankfulness to the doctor and told that that would be very kind of him. That was very kind of him, that he was ready, the doctor was ready to give him certificate of nervous breakdown, and also must mention that he must go away from school for 6 months. Doctor told him that it's nothing. When Albert Einstein expressed his gratefulness, the doctor told him that that's nothing. He had just stopped as a student because a week ago he qualified as doctor, and before it he was also a student, and he could very well understand the feeling of Albert Einstein. And Dr. Weil handed Albert Einstein over the medical certificate of nervous breakdown, and he wished him best of luck. When Albert Einstein got the medical certificate, he inquired for the fee of the doctor. The doctor said that he didn't want anything as fee. He also told Albert Einstein, suppose he had extra money, spare money, he should take Yuri to dinner. His best friend and the best friend of Albert Einstein also. Albert Einstein agreed. Albert Einstein pretended that he had money and he took Yuri to dinner. Albert Einstein discussed the future course. He showed the medical certificate to Yuri and told also that it was really very wonderful that he had got a real certificate, a certificate with the help of which he could make his future course. Yuri agreed that it was very good, and Yuri also told Albert Einstein that it was good, 6 months was good and good period, and he was actually not leaving the school also. Suppose Albert Einstein faced worst situation in life, he might turn back to his school on the ground of the certificate, medical certificate. Then Albert Einstein told him that he was not going to come back to school, going to come back to Munich. He hated. And he also told him that he was going to show the certificate to the head of his school. And he would end his school time. He, was, he would stop going there. Then Yuri reminded Albert Einstein to go to the mathematics teacher and seek request for a reference letter. That would be very much helpful to him in the future course of life. To take admission in Milan, Italy. So Einstein visited Mr. Koch, his mathematics teacher. Mr. Koch was very happy with Albert Einstein because Albert Einstein was very good at mathematics. And he requested Mr. Koch for a reference letter so that he might get admission in Milan in any institution for higher study of mathematics. Mr. Koch told him that he had taught him and knew that Albert Einstein was a good student, excellent student. And he also told him that he could not teach him anymore. And very soon, Albert Einstein would be able to teach him. Him means his teacher. And that was the right thing. That was right. Albert Einstein told his mathematics teacher that he was praising him mountain high. But that was reality. Einstein was really a brilliant student. Dr. Koch told him that that was truth. What he was speaking was truth. And he was going to put what he knew about Albert Einstein in his letter, in his reference letter, seriously. And he put up that in the reference letter that Albert Einstein was ready immediately to enter any institution for the study of higher mathematics. And he expressed his grief. The mathematics teacher told him that he was very sorry that he was leaving the institution. But anyhow, he was satisfied with the fact that he was living for better. Then it would not be the wastage of his time and his energy in that school. But Albert Einstein told his mathematics teacher that it was only the class period of mathematics where he was not wasting time. He was actually really learning mathematics. However, it was not so with his history teacher, with history. Then Albert Einstein inquired Mr. Koch, the mathematics teacher, how he got the idea that he was leaving the school. The teacher told him that before Albert Einstein knew himself, he would leave that institution. And he told that there was nothing to wonder about that. Albert was surprised, bewildered. What the mathematics teacher wanted to say. But very soon he found the reality. Before, Albert Einstein was thinking to request for an appointment with the head teacher. He was sent for to be present in the office of head. Albert Einstein thought that it was good, that without wasting hours for an appointment with the head teacher, he got a chance and he presented himself. He went to the office. He was very much bothered why he was sent for to be present in the office. He thought that he might be punished once more. While he had just finished his punishments, he had realized, he had got the sense that he was going to be punished for his laziness, for his mischief. The head teacher told Albert Einstein that he was not going to punish him. He simply told him that he wanted Albert Einstein to leave the school. Albert Einstein wanted to know whether it meant he was expelled. He was going to be expelled from school. The head insisted that he should immediately leave the school. Albert wanted to know what he said was right. Had he been expelled? Was he going to be expelled from the school? The head teacher told him whatever he wanted to understand, he might. And actually, the head teacher was speaking very plainly, in plain words. He was very straightforward. What he told him, he meant that thing. And he also told Albert Einstein that it would be better for Albert Einstein, to leave the school willingly. It would be better for him. Then no question would arise. Then Albert Einstein asked what crime, what serious things, mistake he had committed. Albert Einstein wanted to know what he had done that was wrong, for which he was being punished with such a heavy punishment. The head teacher told him that his presence in the classroom was disturbing. The head teacher also told Albert Einstein that not a single serious work was possible to be performed in the classroom while he was present there. He was not ready to learn anything, and the teacher could not teach the students well. The history teacher could not teach the students well, and students could also not learn, because Albert Einstein was not ready. He was continuously in rebellion mood, rebelling, and he was not serious with his study. Albert felt that his medical certificate was totally useless. He felt that it was burning a hole in his pocket because he had been asked, he had been ordered to leave the school. And this is what Albert Einstein wanted. Albert Einstein wanted to go away from school. And that's why he managed for a medical certificate of nervous breakdown. Einstein told him that he was going to leave the school, leave the institution. For one moment, Albert Einstein thought to tell the head teacher what he thought about himself, about him, and about his school. What he had thought and realized and felt about the head teacher, he wanted to tell him. He wanted also to tell him what he had understood or felt about the school. But he did not say anything to the principal. Without a single word, he went out of the office with complete self respect and held his head high. He walked out of the office very arrogantly. The head teacher shouted to shut the door of the office behind him. But Albert Einstein ignored. But Albert Einstein did not pay any attention what his head teacher asked him to do. He went out of the school where he had spent 5 sad years, 5 miserable years. He did not look back. He did not want to see. He did not want to look back to the building because he was very much troubled. He was very much sad. He had nothing, no one there. He could not think anyone to say goodbye because there was not a single person of his own in that school. Really. He had only a true friend, a faithful friend named Yuri. It was Yuri whom he felt like seeing before he left Munich, before going to Milan. He had such feeling for Yuri simply because Yuri had helped him very liberally, very honestly. He had proved his true friend, a faithful friend in the true sense of the term. Before leaving Munich for Milan, he felt like seeing only and only Yuri. Next one was Elsa, but Elsa has already gone to Berlin, and he had no other real friends. When Albert Einstein left Munich, Yuri wished him best of luck, good luck, and told him that he was going to a wonderful country. And he also wished that he would be happier there. He would be happier in Milan, Italy. He would feel better there because he was going where his parents lived. Students, we have studied the story Albert Einstein at his school. I shall like to give you some questions to write, to discuss you. I also mentioned these questions in previous videos. You have to write the character sketch of Albert Einstein. Students, study the lesson again and again and write the character sketch of Albert Einstein. What you find the qualities in the character of Albert Einstein, you have to write it. Second question is, you have to discuss the conversation between Albert Einstein and his head teacher. Discuss the conversation between the head teacher and Albert Einstein that took place in the office of head teacher. Students, thanks to all of you. You have to read the lesson and express your views through different questions I have provided to you. I think after studying the lesson, you will be able to develop the skill of listening, reading, writing, and speaking English correctly. You will also be able to develop the the skill of comprehensive understanding. Your vocabulary will be enriched, and thanks. Best of luck. Thank you.